Hello, thank you for pressing play and welcome to the first ever episode of the Women's Rugby Show. This is the digital channel for all things solely focused on the women's game. My name is Adam Zolti.
And I'm Bex Chaplin.
And before you do anything, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at Women's Rugby Show on Twitter and Instagram, because what we're going to be doing is we are going to be trying as much as possible to bring you all the views and opinions from fans, coaches and even the players from the Tyrrell Premier 15s, Women's Internationals and all forms of the women's game. Really excited.
Really excited. And what a place to kick it off. Adam, we're here at the Allianz Park, home of Saracens Women, and we're in for an absolute treat today. We've got a top of the table clash. We've got defending champion Saracens versus undefeated Loughborough Lightning. Let's do it. Let's give it a shout. Who's got it for you?
Oh, well, I think it's a bit of a tricky one because both sides have got a number of players that are missing today because of the women's internationals.
Yeah.
So I think Saracens have got about 7 or 8 internationals missing. Loughborough Lightning have only got around 5 internationals. Yeah. So you think that it would actually benefit Loughborough more, but I'm actually going to go for a Saracens win today.
With the home advantage there?
Not so much a home advantage. I think it's more to do with the fact that Saracens, as you said, Saracens are the defending champions.
Yeah.
And Loughborough are undefeated, but I believe that a lot of that is to do with the fact that they've got some top-class England internationals. Yeah. Saracens last season, they had a great season. They won the Premiership. And I think the reason is because they've got such a great squad depth. Yeah. That's going to stand them in good stead.
And I think that gives them their fringe players more of an advantage today, doesn't it? That they can select from the wider squad to play today. So
absolutely. Who do you think? Who do you think's going to win?
My money's on Saracens too, and I would put money on Saracens getting the first try.
Okay. Whoa, that's a big call.
Big claim.
Okay, fine. Well, look, we've heard what we think, so should we see what the fans think?
Let's do it.
Cool.
So we've got the first fans arriving for the Saracens home game against Loughborough Lightning. Let's start with predictions. Predictions for rather than scoreline, let's go with predictions for the win.
It's going to be very close.
Yeah.
Hopeful prediction for Saracens ladies to win.
Yeah. Top of the table clash, so it's going to be a good game, isn't it? Yeah.
I used to go to Loughborough Uni, so I'm not too bothered either way.
Oh, so you've got a split allegiance here. Oh, yeah. So you've got a bit of an allegiance to Saracens today.
Yeah.
Okay, and why is that?
Sister.
Daughter.
And who's your daughter and sister?
Lauren Newman.
Okay.
So we do have a joint allegiance really, because both Joe and Lauren, his sister, they both went to Loughborough University, but Lauren now plays for Saracens ladies.
So will it be difficult for Lauren today to come up against Loughborough?
It kind of would, but we still want Saracens to win, apart from Joe.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind.
What makes you love women's rugby? Or rugby in general?
I find it exciting. I used to follow football, but I don't find it exciting.
You
anymore.
switched?
I just started watching rugby when our daughter started playing.
Oh, really?
And I've just got into it. I find it exciting, and where football,
It's a great game, but also it's a lovely atmosphere for families,
Yeah.
for supporters, and for the players. It's just totally different to football.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
like football too, but it's much more sort of family-oriented and a nice atmosphere. There's never
definitely.
any trouble at the matches or anything.
Yeah,
It's great.
definitely.
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So predictions, do we think Saracens can defend the title this year? Yeah.
They certainly could. I think there may be sort of an issue today because we've got quite a lot of our. We're missing quite a few players who are playing for England. They're in the
International,
England squad, and there's some really big hitters that we're going to miss today. But then Loughborough similarly have got a few players out as well for the same reason. But we're a bit worried.
No need. Hopefully. All right. Thanks for your time today, guys.
Right, Jamie.
Hello.
Welcome to Allianz Park. Do you come here quite a lot?
Come here every now and then, seen a few games. My son's played on the pitch, but I'm bringing my school rugby team here to watch the ladies play.
Brilliant. So shout out to the school rugby team. What are they called?
Abbots Hill, the under-13s and the under-15s.
So do you coach them rugby?
Yes, yeah, we've been at 4 festivals over the last 2 months, organised by the Hertfordshire rugby people, the community coaches there. So they're all loving the rugby, so I thought we could have a trip out and come and watch the Saracens play.
I have to say you're like the coolest teacher I've probably ever met.
No, I'm a history teacher, so I am so not cool. That's as far as way I am.
So
cool.
Do you follow women's rugby at all?
I've watched the World Cup, and obviously I coach at a girls' school, so all the rugby teams are girls' teams. So yes, I guess I keep an eye on it, and thought this would be a great thing for them to see. Watch the full game.
Who's your team if you have to pick a team? Is it Saracens Women?
Well, Saracens is my rugby union team, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
So how do you think it's going to pan out today during the game?
Well, looking at the league table, it's first versus second, isn't it? So it should be a tasty one. But I don't know if the England players are going to be playing for Saracens and Loughborough, so I don't know if that'll make a difference. But hopefully Saracens win. Happy days.
So we've had confirmation that all the internationals are out, so there's no internationals for Saracens or for Loughborough. So do you think that will make a difference on the game?
I guess if they're both out, home advantage, Saracens win.
Is that? And I was going to say I don't want to put you on the spot, but you've already done it. So
yeah, go on then. Saracens by 10.
Brilliant. Well, what a prediction. Great. Thanks a lot, Jamie. Cheers.
Well, thank you. Cheers.
So we heard from the Saracens fans, but we've now got 3 lovely ladies from Loughborough. They've travelled all the way down to watch the clash of the top 2 in the league. So, ladies, predictions.
Win for Loughborough. 100% win for Loughborough.
Have you been to all Loughborough's games this season?
Yeah, most. more or less.
Yeah. Home and away, it seems.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. And did you follow Loughborough last season as well, or?
Not so much. I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So another Bex followed Loughborough last season. And what did you enjoy? What was your highlight from last season?
I don't know. The progression, it was kind of they were the underdogs. So, yeah.
Well, the underdogs on top this season.
Yeah.
So
Really?
Yeah.
They weren't expected to do. Yeah, but they've done well.
So obviously we've got a lot of internationals out for both teams today. So is there anyone you think we should all be watching out for?
Jodie Mallard.
Have we got a bit of an allegiance to Jodie Mallard? Yes. Is there a relation?
Leah Bartlett.
Okay. Are we family friends?
Yeah, Jodie's my daughter.
Well, there we go. That's why we've got it.
Ex-coach.
Ex-coach. Okay, so did you teach her everything she knows now?
Oh, there and thereabouts.
Wonderful. Thanks, ladies. So on the halfway mark, Saracens have just increased their lead to 10-0, 2 tries.
Yes, they've gone in. I'll tell you what, Bex, I'm freezing.
It's so cold. I mean, the atmosphere, thanks to the play on the pitch, it's been exciting, right? but up here in the press box, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's been an interesting game. I think Saracens probably had most of the lion's share of possession. They tried to knock down the door of Loughborough Lightning.
But I tell you, Loughborough have really put up some resistance, haven't they? They've been really defending in that first half, and I think they stopped Saracens probably increasing the lead even further, didn't they? It could have been more had Loughborough's defence not been as strong.
Yeah, they had certainly had a number of chances, and I think, even after that first try was scored, you think potentially the floodgates would open, but actually Loughborough have been holding strong, so fair play to them. You did call it,
I did. I
First
said first try was Saracens. So Janina Loyola got the first try and she took the lead to 5-0, but they missed two conversions.
Missed two conversions, but they did get two scores on the board at the moment, so
Catherine Evans got the second try, didn't she? Just on
she
the halfway mark. So second half, what are you looking for? What are you hoping for?
To be honest, I think we're going to need to see more ball in hand. They've tried to kick it a couple of times, both teams, and I think it's quite windy at the moment, so I'm not sure. I'd like to see Loughborough sort of go forward a bit more, actually. They've not really had a chance. They've had a chance to defend a lot, but not really to go forward. So.
Okay, and so predictions? Are you still up for Saracens?
Still saying Saracens to win it.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. So, Beth and Emily, wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. Your winning streak has come to a bit of an end. From your side, what went wrong?
I think just at times we made either simple errors or forced errors from a team coming at us hard, and they capitalised on errors better than we did today.
Do you think there was a lot of talk before the game about there being a loss of international players today? Did that impact you, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's going to impact us, but it also impacted them as well. So, you can say as much as you want that we'd missed some crucial players, but then so did they. Today, it was really good today because we got to see, probably, I think it's like 10 girls play for the first time in the Prem 15. So it was amazing to give them the opportunity and to really see what the youngsters can do without those players. They're getting the opportunity to be on the pitch and to prove themselves. So it was annoying that we didn't have the players and didn't show what we really could do, but it was great for them to get the opportunity to play in such an amazing place as this.
I know you have to be quite diplomatic. Did anyone stand out from the new crop that came through?
I don't know, it's tough to say for me, especially just in the pack. It was just looking side to side and having the wall coming up of all these girls that literally were just putting their heart out there. I can't even pick out one. It was just fantastic.
I think for us, hats off to Grace White, who came on at 10 very early on. I don't think she was expecting to come on for 10 minutes, let alone probably kind of 70. So really a massive congrats to her. She did so well under the pressure, and coming out here and having to kick off the try line as your first kind of touch of the ball is a pretty big thing. So I think but everyone did so well today.
Talking about that first half, looking at it, there really wasn't that much to choose between you and Saracens. How did it feel when you were out there?
No, it was just exciting. There was obviously tension both ways. It was a tight game, but at halftime it was still anyone's match, and it was just the team that capitalized the most in the second half was going to take it.
So your winning streak has come to an end. How do you think that plays into the rest of your season now? Does it affect your title chances, or do you just brush it off as a one-off and just carry on?
Yeah, not at all. No, I think, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We've got lots of things that we can take away from today and build on, and actually, winning every game potentially might not be the best thing. Last year Sarries lost one and then came out to win it. So, I still have full faith that we will go and get into that final and smash it.
Brilliant, fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Sorry about today, but hopefully we'll see you again on the pitch in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So we're here with Lauren Cattell, the winning centre for Saracens Women's. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How did you feel it went today?
Well, we definitely had some patches out there we found tough. Loughborough, all credit to them, they really came at us. We knew it wasn't going to be any by all means an easy game. But yeah, they came up with some real great line speeds and real great intent, so we had a lot to deal with out there.
Well, speaking about not giving you an easy game, in the first half, it really wasn't that much to choose between the two of you, was there?
No, it was really to and fro. Like balls kept going to either team, lots of turnovers. So yeah, it was a really hard fought game, like I said, and it was all about the territory in that first half. And we just had to keep playing our patterns and try and get over the line.
And even when the second half started, there wasn't that much in it, and then a couple of quality tries from the Saracens centres. Obviously, yours was one of them. How did you feel about the whole the whole situation when you scored?
Yeah, I think the whole game kind of was just led up to that moment. Like it was a lot of kind of getting the front foot and trying to break them down. Like you said, the first half, it took that whole half to kind of really get into, and it took a lot of kind of decision making us back to kind of work out how to get around or get through them, because they were giving us some really good line speed. And yeah, I think I was just kind of the right place at the right time, kind of given the space by the Loughborough defence. So yeah, it was a hard work try for the whole kind of game to get around them.
There was a lot of talk before the game about a number of internationals on both sides who weren't available. Did that affect yours and Loughborough's game maybe?
It probably had something to do with it, yeah, I'm sure. In the week there was some talk on that, but I think both teams came here with the kind of intent that we're going to play our game plan, and a lot of players really stepped up to the mark from both teams, so had definitely had something to do with it, but I think both teams were just sticking to their game plan and sticking to what we do best. And
a lot of sort of what maybe some would describe as fringe players or younger players that came in. Do you think they stood up to the test today?
Yeah, it was a great opportunity, and you saw so many players from both teams really stepping up and showing what they're about, and that's what it's about now. Definitely when the internationals go away, actually people coming in and showing, you know what, I can have this shirt as well, so it gives everyone more competition around the women's game.
Came into the match, Loughborough obviously were undefeated. So was that maybe, apart from the forgetting titles and forgetting all that stuff, did you just want to make sure that they didn't go away from Allianz Park with another win against their name?
Yeah, that was definitely in the back of our minds, and this is our home, this is where we play our rugby and we want to dominate it, so we definitely weren't going to let them come here and kind of show their game, so we definitely shut them down.
And what does it mean for your title chances?
It's always up there, keep taking one game that comes and playing our style of rugby, so really exciting times.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Adam, what a game. What a show. What a start to the show, right?
I have to say, we probably couldn't have picked a better match to come to for our first episode.
No.
I loved it. What about you?
Allianz?
Yeah.
A team absolutely smashing, an undefeated team.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. I say you couldn't predict it, but we kind of predicted it.
We did.
At the
We
start.
didn't go with that scoreline though. We would never have predicted that scoreline.
No. So I mean, all in all, just to summarise the game, I would say first half was pretty even. Couple of tries by Sarries, but it was by no means over and out when it came to half time. And then half time, and it all kind of changed. Floodgates open.
Loughborough's defence just kind of opened up a bit, didn't it? And Sarries just had some amazing opportunities and they capitalised on them. And that's what it was. They saw space and they made the run, didn't they, for the tries?
They had a couple of great breakthrough tries, especially from the Sarries centres, and kind of just put the Tyrrell Premier 15s completely wide open now.
Yeah. So where will we be at the end of the season is the question.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next. But it looks like they're turning the lights out.
It's time for us to go and get a cup of tea.
That's our cue to go.
Yes.
Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at
The Women's Rugby Show.
Great, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh God, it's so cold.